Training has officially begun. It's no longer an idea. It's a plan. I've got the date on the calendar. I've got a workout routine set up for the next 5 months. I've got a route that I'm going to take. It's exciting. Things are actually moving. The first week has gone by easily. The first week's usually pretty easy. It's the following weeks. It's the week 4. It's the week 5, 6, 7. The ones that are hard weeks. But cracks are going to happen and we'll patch it up. The point is that I'm committed now. And to extend this commitment, me and this little fella, we're going out to Evans today. I'm going to get myself a new bike helmet. And I'm actually going to treat myself. It was my birthday a couple of days ago. I'm going to treat myself to a jersey. I'm going to get myself a new shirt because I wear the same bloody 2 t-shirts every time that I ride my bike, and it's about time I wear something other than blue. What do you reckon? You want to go to the shop?
I don't really have much faith in this mic, but we'll crack it. I've just broke my tripod as well. So you're on the floor. The shopping trip, it didn't go to plan. Well, it was successful somewhat. I just didn't get the jerseys. Bloody expensive. I'm going to wait to the January sales before I pick some up. Seems a sensible idea to do. But it wasn't a complete failure. I did get myself a new helmet. I got myself glasses, shorts, and I got a bike for Jet. It's just been Christmas, so we celebrated that fully. The last 2 weeks, despite certain hindrances, such as Christmas took a day out of training for me, that's fine, and I was sick, couldn't do much about that, cracked on though, and still showed up, did what I could do. Training's gone really well despite that. I've been swimming, doing drills only. I'm not worried about speed or quantity of distance. Focus on quality, and I would say it's going well. I feel more feel for the water, and that's the aim for me for the first 8 weeks. Just feel comfortable, feel confident. I have done 1,900 meters in a pool before, and it was alright, but I'm not at that level right now, so I need to work up to it, and technique over muscular stamina, endurance, whatever you want to call it, is the right way to go when it comes to swimming. Gym has been very focused on compound lifts, your bench, your squat, your row, and I've added in a few accessory lifts as well, and that's going well. I'm progressing. I'm taking creatine now, and it's helping with recovery. I'm not eating as much for some reason. My appetite isn't quite there, and neither's Jet's, but it'll come. I think that's just being a busy dad. We've had busy, hectic days. The both of us are so overstimulated, and sometimes a meal might get missed. That is how dad life is. Cycling. I've been out once. Not as often as I want to, but I intend to start increasing that. I have been on the watt bike, and it works, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? It'd be much nicer to be out there in the open. Going into week 3, I've got work off, and I'm not with my boy again until Wednesday, so I'm going to go for a ride Wednesday morning. Fingers crossed that the weather's good and I can crack out a few miles and just enjoy the breeze through my bald hair. And home workouts, yeah, they're still happening. They exist still. They're very prominent in my training, to be honest. I'm getting it done in 20 minutes with or without Jet at home, working around him whilst he plays with his Hoover or swings his golf club at me. It is good fun.
Lately, I've forgotten the importance of the journey. These last couple of weeks haven't been about becoming an Ironman. I don't need to do that. They've been about doing hard things when nobody's watching, when nobody really gives a fuck. It's about showing up tired and staying present when it'd been far easier to disappear. This isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. Because if we treated life like a destination, with death as the end point, then everything before it would just be something to get through. That can't be right. The days have to matter. The effort has to count. So if this is the journey, I want to be awake for it. And right now, I'm choosing to make sure it is.